finally made it. Fairbanks, Alaska. I hear I'm next to the North Pole, but, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna see Santa Claus or not, but I'm kind of like Santa Claus now, because I'm bringing the gifts. I'm spreading jolly here. I think this is my ride.
Christmas finds Tim on a mission. From Culpeper, Virginia, the master distiller is traveling 4,000 miles all the way to the largest and most remote state of the Union to deliver a special gift to his northernmost customer.
Next stop, small airport, little plane. I got contacted by a person in Alaska, and he got a bottle of Climax moonshine once upon a time. I don't know how, but he's like, well, you know, Christmas time is coming, and I wish I had a bottle of your Climax moonshine for Christmas. So I thought about it myself, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go to Alaska, deliver a box of moonshine to this guy, and, you know, make his Christmas, you know? I mean, I could be Santa Claus. To get to where this guy lives is very remote, so I gotta have a small plane. He's kind of off the grid, and I'm like, I like that, you know? You gotta be my ride.
I think so.
Tim Smith?
Leif Wilson.
Okay.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I hear you know everything about this part of the country here.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with it.
Yeah, been around. I like doing things where other people don't do, or things that they say I can't do. And I'm like, this would be a great Christmas gift for me, too, you know, because I get a little Christmas spirit by making other people happy. That's Christmas. That's what it's all about.
So we'll get you in there and get your seat belted.
Step right there.
Yep.
I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, got you loud and clear.
Yeah.
Hold on, Foxtrot, Roger. Altimeter's 2947 report, clear to the north. Here we go.
As long as we can clear those trees, we'd be good.
Yeah. Here we go.
Be in the hand. Okay.
Yeah, we got the Alaska range to the south of us here.
So this is like the first time you delivered moonshine?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've never even tasted moonshine before. I grew up in Alaska, so you might have business up here that you don't even know you could have.
Well, this could be the hot spot, you know?
We're going to go ahead and pump our skis down because we'll need skis where we're going. Plus, if we had an emergency, we'd want to be ready to land.
I'm flying on this little plane, and I'm thinking, you know, what do I got myself into?
You'll feel a thump, so don't worry about that.
Oh, yeah, I just felt it.
Skis are down.
In order to reach his destination by Christmas Day, Tim will fly 230 miles northeast. From there, he'll travel by snow machine and dog sled for the rest of his journey.
So you're gonna drop me off? Somebody's gonna come pick me up with a snowmobile?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. How long do you think I'm gonna have to wait?
Oh, one thing about up here, sometimes things take a little time. Being out in a remote area and you don't know what the conditions are going to be.
Yeah? Okay. So you're gonna land down there?
Yeah, land right here.
The problem is with skis, you don't have any brakes, do you?
No brakes.
Yeah. I just thought about that. You have no brakes. Wow. Dropping in there.
Here we go.
Wow.
Okay, Tim.
This is it, huh?
This is it.
Okay. All right, so getting out of here.
Yep.
When I stopped with the plane, I thought about, well, let me give this guy a bottle of my moonshine. I'm in Alaska, right? It's Merry Christmas. You know, I'm Santa Claus. Here's a bottle of moonshine. That's my brand new Climax whiskey. And I'm gonna give you the first bottle for your Christmas.
Wow, thank you.
Well, it's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been exciting.
All right, we're going to go over here in this tree line and wait. The trail's going to come out right there, and that's the direction they'll be coming from. And I talked to him on the radio. He said he will be here.
Yeah. All right,
man.
see ya.
Nice to meet you.
Good.
Have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Damn, he's gone. What in the hell am I doing here? I didn't know it was gonna be all of this. I thought I would just fly to the airport and this guy's gonna bring this little plane, he's gonna drop me off, and bam, here I am. But this time of year, it's like 4 hours of daylight. And I think so far I've used up about 2 hours of that already. I'm almost halfway in the dark. I'm gonna be in the dark in a few hours. So hopefully the guy's gonna show up. Maybe he had some problems himself. Maybe he broke down.
With his ride nowhere to be found and the precious daylight fading, Tim turns to his survival skills.
Maybe I could break some of these branches off and get a fire started. Okay. Yeah, I can get this right here. Oh, that's some deep snow. Oh, this would be good stuff to make a fire with. If I get a fire started, maybe that'll be like a signal when somebody can find me. They'll see some smoke out here. They're like, wow, why is that smoke out in the middle of nowhere? It's because Tim is out here like a nut, trying to take moonshine, make somebody happy for Christmas. Okay, I got enough stuff right here. I'm ready to open up a bottle of this climax. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I know this guy wants this, and I want to give it to him, but I know one thing. I need a daggone drink right now, so I need. That'll warm me up. This ought to help start the fire. Oh yeah. Man, maybe you can find me now. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Damn. Here's something coming. Some noise. There's a snowmobile. Oh, yeah, that's a snowmobile over there. Maybe this is the guy I'm looking for. Maybe. All right. I guess you saw my smoke.
I did. Are you Tim?
Yeah, I'm Tim. I'm the only Tim out here.
I got a call.
Yeah? From a plane, I hope.
Yeah, I said you needed a ride.
Now, there was a moment that I was getting afraid because I had built a fire. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to stay all night. But the guy comes on the snowmobile and he's like, yeah, I know where you need to go. You know, I'm gonna take you, you know, to the next destination.
All good?
I'm good, man. One part of me is thinking, what in the hell am I doing out here? The other part of me is like, well, I'm glad I'm here, because I would never saw what I'm seeing. But, you know, because of Climax Moonshine, it got me the motivation and discipline. It's gonna get me to deliver this moonshine for Christmas. I hope you done brought me to the right place.
Yeah, Kai is here. You gotta be right here somewhere. She should be expecting you.
All right, well, let me get my stuff then. Hey, you know what? Look, let's take one more drink before we go.
Yes, sir.
So, here I am. I finally got to the destination for the dog sleigh. And I'm thinking, man, what can I do to repay this guy? You know, he's saving my life. I tell you what, you keep that.
Hey, I appreciate that. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Tim.
Okay.
I wish you well on the rest of your journey.
All right, you take care. See ya.
Merry Christmas!
Hello. Hello, anybody home?
Hey, Tim.
Hey. Hey, Kyle. See you got a bunch of dogs out here.
Yeah, how's it going?
I guess that's your business.
Welcome to Alaska.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Alaska, for sure. No doubt about it. But this is a woman that handles dogs, and, you know, she does dog sleigh racing, and she knows the country.
Let me show you up here to your tent. We're just gonna go up that trail,
Oh, okay.
and I'll get you settled.
So then she's telling me we can't travel now. We can't travel at night. I got to stay in this little tent.
You wanna get some
Yeah,
rest?
is that my hotel?
Yeah.
Outside, I'm thinking, wow, a little tent out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, man, I'm thinking about back in the military. Go get in this little tent.
All right, here you go, Tim.
Oh, wow. Man, look at this. This is no tent. I mean, it is a tent, but wow. I thought I was gonna be like sleeping on the ground or something.
Well, we can put you out there if you really want.
No, It's like a Taj Mahal or something here. I mean, electricity and stuff and everything.
I'm gonna show you how to get a fire going, because you're definitely gonna need to stay warm tonight.
I feel warm already in here.
Well, the temperature goes down to about -15.
I open the door. Look at this.
Christmas Day dawns on Tim in the frozen Alaskan wilderness. The success of his journey is now in the hands of Kaya and the paws of her trusty dogs.
All right, let me show you what we're gonna do here before we take off. Here, this long line's called the gang line.
Uh-huh.
And these are the harnesses that the dogs will wear.
Uh-huh.
It's a double sled, so it's set up for 2 people.
Okay.
Very flexible. We can steer with the sled. If you see me steering off to the right, you just follow my lead.
Okay.
Do the same thing. This here is the brake. You notice it has a lot of spikes in it. And you'll see if I push it down, it'll go into the snow. And it'll stop the sled. And yeah, I think we're ready to start hooking up some dogs.
Okay.
The lead dogs are up here. Those are the guys that know their left and right. And we have different commands for them.
Man, look at that dog. That's a big dog.
Dogs in the back gotta be a little beefier because they're pulling the sled. Good boy.
Sounds like you got the smart dogs up front. And if you're bigger and dumber, you stay in the back.
Yeah.
The other smart dogs, y'all know what to do, where to go.
I guess we're almost ready to go.
Okay.
Line out, guys. Line out.
Line up.
Ready, ready? All right. All right. All right.
I think I'm like Santa Claus. He's riding the sleigh, and he's got the reindeer, and the reindeer's pulling them. And I'm thinking, here's Tim, sleigh, and dogs, carrying moonshine. Instead of the North Pole bringing me Christmas, I'm coming to the North Pole and bringing them Christmas. A little bit of jolly spirit, you know. I'm bringing Christmas to the North Pole. All right.
We made it, Tim.
Wow, look at that.
That's a beautiful cabin.
Well, I know you got to go, so I got to get my bag. Look, you take this bottle.
For real?
Yeah, you keep that bottle.
Thanks, man. This is gonna help me get home tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you have a good time. Thanks.
All right.
Ready, ready?
See ya.
All right, come on.
I know one thing. I hope this is the right cabin. You know, this guy at the cabin, he really doesn't know what I've been through to get here. But I set out in my mind that I'm gonna bring this moonshine to this guy. I mean, I've come 4,300 and so many miles, and it's like I'm cutting the trail for Climax Moonshine all the way to Alaska. Isaac! Hello! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas there.
Hey!
I hope you Isaac.
Yeah, well, you are obviously Tim. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
I know you said you was coming up here for Christmas, but I didn't think you was for real coming up here for Christmas.
Well, this is for real.
Well, I guess you're a man of your word, aren't you?
I'm a man of my word. I told you I was coming. I bought a new bottle of that wood-fired whiskey right there that you ain't never seen in Alaska.
2 bottles of that good whiskey.
And you got it hot in here.
Well, get your jacket off and have a seat, man.
You said you was off the grid. You off the grid.
It is pretty remote out here.
There's not a road to get here.
Well, you being here is crazy, man. That's the crazy part about it.
Well, I started off with 6 bottles, but with the journey, trading and bartering and willing and diddling, these are the 2 surviving bottles.
Hey, 2 bottles is better than none.
Yeah.
2 bottles is better than 1.
Well, coming up here to Alaska was more than one goal here. One was to see Isaac, deliver a Christmas present to him. The other one was just planting seeds along the way and meeting some other people and more opportunity for Climax. Stop talking about it and let's just open up one of these. Just back in the illegal world, my dad did the exact same thing. We'd go out and meet people at Christmas time, deliver a bottle, then open a bottle up, take a drink. Next thing you know, we had 10 customers out of each one of those. So if you deliver 10 bottles, you done got 100 customers during Christmas time.
That's pretty good.
90 proof.
90 proof.
Yeah. Hopefully this has planted a seed in the state of Alaska and it will spread out. You know, you are the most northern customer that I've ever made contact with. And I was really so surprised. I mean, I felt that in my heart that, you know, this is important and this is special because look where you at. My Climax Moonshine, my dad's recipe has made it this far. So I just want to say Merry Christmas.
Hey, man, Merry Christmas.
It's just Merry Christmas. I made it. I'm still alive. You know, what do we do at Christmas? We give things. You know, the moonshine inside that bottle is not really worth that much. But, you know, where the value is at is me coming to Alaska. sitting down, having a drink with Isaac, you know, and fellowshipping, you know, that's Christmas. That's what it's all about.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.